This is Andy with QualityStocks. Today's Tuesday, January 25th, 2011. And today we're going to look at Coldwater Creek. This is a NASDAQ Global Select stock trading under the ticker CWTR. Coldwater's just had a tough time. When it makes a move, it seems to drop back out. Here it made a move again, drop back out. But it's at a nice double bottom look, so I think this is definitely worth keeping an eye on because there's a pretty solid support level. That's why it's time to really start keeping an eye on this. This MACD is basically sitting right on a trend line, making higher lows. Like the histogram tells us, we're going to get a bullish cross. The move yesterday certainly helped that start to happen. Pretty similar look to the PPO. ADX is kind of in a neutral position, but leaning towards the bullish side with negative DI being up on top and coming down. Looks like the positive DI is getting ready to make a turn. ADX itself, though, is just trending right around 20. Looks like it could be putting together a slightest little uptrend, though. So, again, it's something to keep an eye on for this being very early in a possible reversal. Pretty mixed signals from the MFI. 21 still has an uptrend going on. It just hasn't pulled these earlier days in. It's brought down to 7 and 14. So not really getting a lot from the MFIs at this point. Accumulation distribution appears to be making higher lows. Shaking money flow climbed back up to 0. Now trading on the north side of 0. Telling you that buying pressure is stronger than selling pressure at this point. CCI making a higher low, about ready to break through negative 100. Again, bottom feeders will use that as a buy point. Full stow looks like it's going to try and gather a little bit of speed, start heading towards 20. Definitely in bear chart territory right here. So you want to pay attention, see if this can pop through 20 and start to gather some momentum. Trix has a nice uptrend back towards 0, but it looks like we're getting a bearish cross. So again, something else to keep an eye on, see if it can maintain an uptrend, make some higher lows, and continue to trend towards 0. RSIs had a shift in trend yesterday because of the buying pressure. You see 556,000 shares traded, closed up 4%. It held that base, that's why this chart looks nice. We'll see if these RSIs can pop through 50 or not today, see what kind of buying pressure comes behind this. There's the bottom support. 271 right in that area. It's a double bottom. You can see some strong resistance with this 50-day moving average. Bounced right off of it 2 days in a row. Tried to get through it. A third day, a little bit lower, couldn't get through it. That's going to be the big challenge for this coming back to the north side if it can make its move up. Of course, that's a dynamic resistance level from what you'd call a static level, one that's not going to move these candles right through there at 322. If it can make it through the 50-day moving average, 325 is definitely going to be a challenge. It's pretty good support. Definite resistance on this last climb, but a pretty nice climb from a percentage standpoint from where it is right now. Closed yesterday at 286. That's probably somewhere around a 15% move or so to go up there and challenge that. Pretty nice gains if it can make it to it, and certainly if it can break through it, then we'll be looking forward to trying to just make a new high. Of course, large unfilled gap from that point forward. I wouldn't even put that on my mind at this point. Right now, the thing I'm focused on is seeing if volume can come in, if more people are going to look at this as a buying opportunity, and see if this can start climbing back north while it holds that support level. Pretty nice chart, though, for a classic double bottom kind of look to it, and I think CWTR is one to keep an eye on. As always, this is merely my interpretation of the Coldwater chart. This is Andy with QualityStocks. Thanks for watching, and trade smart.